Hello guys, welcome to SS Corner. It is the second video lecture on canonical transformation. Okay, previously what we did, we learned what is canonical transformation. That means it is the coordinate transformation. That means change from one phase space to another phase space. Okay, so how to find the canonical transformation? We have to find the Poisson bracket at first. Then we have to show that the result of the Poisson bracket is 1. If the result of the Poisson bracket is 1, then the transformation from one coordinate from one phase space to another is known as canonical transformation. Okay, so on the basis of that theory, we did a problem. Okay, in this video, we will do more problems on canonical transformation, mainly the problems of GATE examinations. Okay, so how to solve the problem? Suppose you are given you are said that the transformation is already canonical, and after that you have to find out the coefficients like alpha beta, the value of the coefficients of alpha beta a b etc. At the time you have to first find the Poisson bracket and compare the result of the Poisson bracket with 1, and then you can easily find out the value of alpha beta a b, whatever what is given. Okay, so let's start. Let's start with the problem of GATE 2014. GATE 2014. Okay, a problem is, suppose capital Q equal to small q plus 4ap. Okay, and capital P equal to small q plus 2p, 2 small p. By the question, this transformation is canonical. By the question, the transformation is already canonical, and you have to find the value of this a. Okay, you have to find the value of this a. So what you have to do, you have to first find the Poisson bracket. And compare the result of this Poisson bracket with 1. So we have to first find the Poisson bracket. That has the formula delta of qp capital by delta of small qp. Okay, that means Jacobian matrix delta q delta q delta q delta p delta capital P delta small q and delta capital P delta small p. Now I have to find the values of this. Okay, so delta capital Q delta small q, that means the differentiation of capital Q with respect to q, that is 1. Okay, we can see. So this is 1. Delta capital Q delta small p, that is 4a. Delta p delta small q, that is 1. And delta p delta small p, that is 2. We can see easily. So by the question, the result of this Jacobian matrix must be 1. So this, after solving this, we can get 2 minus 4a. Okay, so 2 minus 4a equal to 1, as the transformation is canonical. So we have to find the value of this a. So 4a equals to 2 minus 1. So a equal to 1 by 4, that is 0.25. So for the value of 0.25, the transformation is said to be canonical. This is the problem of GATE 2014. Okay, let's do another problem of GATE 2018. In this way we can approach this type of problems. This type of problem mainly comes in GATE examinations. Okay, I have to first find out the Poisson bracket, then I have to show the result of the Poisson bracket is 1, or compare the result of the Poisson bracket with 1 to find the coefficients. Okay, so the next problem is capital Q equal to, that is GATE 2018, capital Q equal to root 2q a to the power minus 1 plus 2 alpha sin p, cos p. and capital P equal to root 2 q e to the power minus alpha minus 1 sin p. By the question, this transformation is also canonical, and you have to find out, yes, the value of this alpha. So let's start. I have to find the Poisson bracket and compare the result of the Poisson bracket with 1. So the Poisson bracket, that means delta q delta q delta q delta p, very easy, delta p and delta p delta q, sorry, and delta p delta p. Okay, so you have to find out these values. At first, delta capital Q delta small q, that means differentiation of this q with respect to small q, that would be equal to root 2 q to the power minus half by 2 e to the power minus 1 plus 2 alpha cos p. Okay, and delta capital Q delta small p, that is equal to root 2 q e to the power minus 1 plus 2 alpha minus sin p. Then delta capital P delta small q, that means delta capital P delta small q is equal to delta capital P delta small q, that means root 2 by 2 q to the power minus half e to the power minus alpha minus 1 sin p. Okay, and delta capital P delta small p, that means delta capital P delta small p, that means root 2 q e to the power minus alpha minus 1 cosine p. Okay, so this is the value of this. Now we have to put the values of this and find the result of this Jacobian matrix. Okay, so after 2 or 3 steps we would get the result. The result would be like this into this minus this into this. Okay, so that means delta q into delta p, delta q into delta p, that this into this minus this into this. Okay, this into this minus this into this. Okay students, so after solving this Jacobian matrix we would get the result. This would get cancelled out. Okay, so the result would be e to the power alpha minus 2 equal to 1. Okay, that means e to the power alpha minus 2, that means e to the power minus 1 plus 2 alpha plus minus alpha plus minus 1, you would get e to the power alpha minus 2, okay, equal to 1. As the transformation is canonical, so the result is 1. So by comparing this to alpha minus 2, this is 1 to the power 0, we can write equal to 0, that means alpha equal to 2. Okay, so the answer of GATE 2018 exam is alpha equal to 2. For the value alpha equal to 2, the transformation is said to be canonical. This is the solution of GATE 2018 question. Okay, now another problem of GATE 2019. It's very much similar problems. So very much similar problems comes in GATE examination. We have to just remember how to find the Poisson bracket, how to solve the Jacobian matrix. That's it. Okay, so 2019 questions we like the same question, just some modification. That means you are given GATE 2019. Okay, you are given capital Q equals to P Q to the power S and capital P equal to Q to the power R. Okay, so what we have to find out? We have to find out the value of this S and R. How? Very much simple. You have to find the Poisson bracket and compare the result of the Poisson bracket with 1. Same approach. So this is, I think, delta of QP. That means delta Q, delta Q, delta Q, delta P, delta capital P, delta small p, delta capital P, delta small q, and delta capital P, delta small p. Okay, so I have to find the values of this. At first, the differentiation of capital Q with respect to small q, that would be equal to, that means delta capital Q, delta small q is equals to P S Q to the power S minus 1. Okay, and delta capital Q, delta small p, this is equal to Q to the power S. Delta capital P, delta small q, this is equals to R Q to the power R minus 1, and delta capital P, delta small p, this is equals to 0. So you have to put these values and find the value of S and R. So similarly, this into this minus this into this, delta Q, delta Q, delta P, delta P, this into this minus this into this. Okay, so after solving this matrix, we would get the result. Wait just a minute. Delta Q, okay, delta Q, delta P, delta, okay, R Q to the power minus 1, yes, this is P S Q to the power delta Q, P Q to the power S minus 1. Okay, everything is okay. So you have to this into this minus this into this. Okay, so that means R Q to the power R minus 1 Q to the power S is equal to 1. Okay, R Q to the power R minus S into this would be 0 minus S into this, that means R Q to the power R minus 1 Q to the power S equal to 1, as the transformation is canonical. Okay, so comparing this side, this means 1 into 1, so R equal to 1, and R minus 1 plus R minus 1 plus S, this is equal to 1 to the power 0, that means 0. So R plus S equal to 1. So as the value of R is 1, there is some mistakes. Okay, no, R minus 1 plus S, okay, so this would be minus R to the power minus 1 Q to the power minus R Q to the power R minus 1. Okay, so minus R equal to 1, so R equal to minus 1, and R minus 1 plus S equal to 0, that means R plus S equal to 1. The value of R is minus 1, and the value of S that we have to find out, that is equal to 2. So for the value R equal to minus 1 and S equal to 2, this transformation is said to be canonical. Okay.